Hey guys, it's Perry. Today we're reviewing a HardstuckGold Zyra. As you can see, gold, 50% win rates. Guys, I chose out the Zyra VOD in my Discord for free entirely. You just submit it, and I have a chance to review your game for free. We also have a little raffle system. But yeah, I'm reviewing this guy's VOD for free, guys. Come join the Discord. You can get a chance to win that out. First thing I notice, other than this guy being gold for the last 2 years, is he doesn't ping at all. Like, he pings a total of 25, 30 times a game, if that. So we're not off to a great start with the pings. And yeah, like, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, so we'll see what happens here. Let's see what kind of crazy things am I going to bear witness to with this devious Zyra gameplay. Let's go ahead and put this on 2x speed here. Let's go through this long VOD. So first thing I noticed right away, this is a small thing. These are two, okay, they're big things. Number one, okay, guys, when you have your shop, there's a little pin. Okay, so look at the shop, and you can pin these things. So there'll be a pin in the corner that you can pin them, and it's not like it's extremely necessary. Don't get me wrong, but pretty much look. You see that right there? There's a little pin. And that makes it so, like, if I want to switch to sweeper, I already can pre-fire where it is. Look, I don't know where Mercs is, Tabi, Swifties, other boots, and I don't really see my collectibles, so I can't really sell my items efficiently. Like, you can sell from here. Okay, that's weird thing number one. Weird thing number two is we don't have freaking timers on the map. Guys, freaking go here, go into your settings, go into interface, and find enable on minimap timers. If you do not have this on, you are literally losing out on so much valuable knowledge for free. Riot Games pretty much decided that they do not want third-party freaking software to give the timers. They're just going to give it themselves. Really broken. You guys absolutely need to add that to your timers, to your gameplay. So you see how he holds tab and the timers show up? They're supposed to show up at all times. We should see the timers everywhere. Okay. Start off with the red buff. We're clearing down towards the bot lane. Seems fine to me. I'd clear down bot too. I always clear bot lane. You guys know me. You guys watch my content. You guys watch me when I climb to Challenger. Any of that. You always know I path bot lane. So good to see this too. I love pathing bot. Bot lane's so broken. 2 points Q, good. Or sorry, point of W, good. Drop our Q, we can probably leave. Good, I like that. Auto that. Did he get it? He did get that. Yeah, he did get that. You can tell from because he has 8 CS right here. Okay, because it's always important when you're playing a farming jungler to get every single last piece of resource. Clear looks fine. I don't have any hard critique with the clear. Ooh, we have one thing here not good. Skipping the Gromp. So when you're clearing down, you want to go for your wolves into Gromp, then blue buff. So I don't like this thing here. And the reason why you do that, real quick, I'll pause, is because now look at the timers. 148, 214. That means there's a 30-second window that they're not respawning. But if you look at these, it's like a 20-second window. So 25. Like this freaking is so long. You'll see why it matters later on in the game if it shows up. You want to do your wolves into your Gromp, then your blue buff. It's just more efficient. Efficiency matters with the jungle, especially. Get this crab, cool. We don't see the jungler. Use both W's. I wouldn't use both W's here because you're literally clearing a crab. You need to save your W's so you can gank lanes. He has his W's back up anyway. Timing here on this gank and then misses the E. And then we're also ganking. We're ganking a Smolder Melio, and we're playing a farming jungler Zyra, and we're sitting in a bush wasting so much time. Guys, when you're playing a farming jungler, you want to be on the camp on spawn. Look at how many seconds we wasted. I'm going to go back. Camp spawned at 3:49. We should be there when the camp is spawned. Instead, I'll just round to 3:40. Instead, we're on our camp at wow, 20 seconds have gone by. 30 seconds late to our camp. That's a fucking record. On Zyra, you're 30 seconds late to your camp. I don't think the Zyra OTP knows what makes Zyra broken. Guys, what makes Zyra broken is what? It's how fast she clears. What am I watching? Okay, get to your freaking wolves. Can we kite the camp? Like, all Zyra is an efficiency bot. Like, that's all you're doing with Zyra. You're being efficient. I'm not seeing any efficiency, which makes sense why he's gold. It all makes sense now. Okay. So if we're gonna pull this dragon, let's pull it. But your Smolder has no HP. There's a top crab coming up. Are we going for the top crab? Are we going for the dragon? Like, what are we doing? Like, Smolder needs to recall. I'm very worried what's about to happen here. My Smolder has a sliver of HP. All right, that's fine. If they're not gonna contest, it's fine. I think the enemy jungler is doing the top crab, which makes sense because Zed is hovering. Let's recall. Let's go to our top camps. There's Gwen. No pings when we're doing the dragon, by the way. We didn't ping a single time. Okay. No pings for assistance. No pings for help. No signaling your mid laner who has full control. No communication whatsoever. Okay. It's fine. Like, I don't freaking want to communicate anyway. By the way, we pulled that dragon without communicating too, did we not? And we're fucking running around the map? Go farm your camps. This is bad. So, as you guys can see, please go farm. No. Please go farm. Okay, we get a kill. We lost our flash and ultimate. If Zed had flash and flash Zyra E correctly, she would not have gotten the kill. Guys, we don't gank on Zyra. Also, you're supposed to do the wolves and the gromp. That's how it is. Again, on the map, wolves and then gromp to sequence your camps. Wolves. Whoa, there's fighting. Let's watch this. We have no ultimates. Gwen's going a little deep. Okay, it's fine. Gwen went a little deep, so we got a kill there. But again, guys, it's all about efficiency, and we're just not being that efficient. Our Krugs are coming back up. Cool, we recall. There's a bot crab we should check to see if it's up. Always take crabs. Running to the grubs. We have our item. Grubs is fine. We're doing the Krugs. I don't hate this. And then we go to the grubs. I don't hate this. What I do hate is Singe is taking a long time to come out of base. He should leave here. Yeah, just leave. Don't contest. Guys, we're doing a 3v4. Just leave. Bad W's all around. So we've just wasted another ultimates. Dragon's coming up, and we're still contesting Void Grubs. And we just wasted another W here. And we're not clearing our camps. So you can see how inefficient things are. When you're playing Zyra, you should average 9 CS per minute minimum. Crazy. Okay. 10 minutes in the game, and we've lost 2 minutes of time. This is why you're supposed to sequence your wolves, then gromp efficiently. Because your gromp would be up. Okay, your mid laner has full prio. We don't have our ultimate. Can we just pull the dragon? Or are we, like, what are we doing? What? We just ran a marathon. Holy. Okay, we get, like, the gank is not, the gank is good. Don't get me wrong, the gank is actually good. We played the Zyra spells fine. Look at how much time we wasted, though. Look at us. So we're here, 11 minutes, we can pull the dragon. At around 11 minutes. If Zed died right here. And we can go pull the Drake, right? At like 11:10. And then we go for a little ward. And then we go for a little loop-de-loop. And then we hit the scryers. Hit the blast cone. And then we're back. And then we gank the lane. So we just lost 30 seconds of time. Okay? So you guys see what I'm saying when we're being inefficient. So, like, the advice to the Zyra is you need to be more efficient with everything you're doing. And there needs to be reasoning behind, like, really good reasoning behind what you're doing. So there, you obviously want vision and you want some control of the dragon. But why do you need control of the dragon when the enemy mid laner is dead and the enemy bot lane is getting low and they're caught up with fighting the Smolder and the Melio? And the Gwen is also clearing towards top lane, I believe. She's in the top side. Or she was in the top side. But the big thing is your mid laner is already winning. You don't need all that control. No, I don't like this. Just go farm. We're playing Zyra. Just go farm, man. I don't like you trying to help your teammates. I don't like this. People playing Zyra in Gold 3. We're not just playing Zyra in Gold 3. This is his OTP. And again, I don't think he's leveraging his number one, like the number one thing that makes Zyra broken, which is how fast she clears. Stop chasing kills, brother. This is a classic Gold thing to do. If you want to chase for kills, go play a Bruiser, go play Briar, go play Warwick. That's why people play Warwick in low elo, because they chase for kills like this guy. You can see how he just wants to fight people. You know what's funny? This guy is really good at getting information. He's actually really good at that. He's really good at watching fights and seeing what's going on and ganking, but he's playing the wrong champion for it. Again, Gromp before this, probably dead because we used our we didn't use our ulti and our plants correctly. So we needed to use our ulti and our plants a little bit better. If all of her plants were Zyra ulted, she probably could survive. Chat, you guys can make this as interactive as you want. If you guys want to say something, like I'm listening to you guys too. Good EQ, this is fine. I mean, we can fight a little here. We have strength. I mean, we want to go clear our top camps. We want to go clear Herald. Like we are a really good champion that can clear efficiently. So again, like let's go clear our Gromp. Let's our Raptors, our Krugs. I don't get the speed farming. What do you go for that? I don't get the speed farming. What do you go? What do you go for with that? Objectives and full build. The faster you clear, the faster you level up, the faster you get your items. When your champion can one-shot camps, just one-shot them. And stop ganking. And the thing is, after you one-shot your camps, there's 2 minutes before they respawn. You will be able to make plays after you clear your camps. This applies to Lilia, absolutely. This is a farming jungler thing to do. You clear your camps first, then look for plays. And the reason why is there will be a play after you clear camps. You just don't want to do the reverse order because you leave your camps up, and that's not good. That means you're losing out on resources. Think about it this way: what Zyra's doing is essentially the same thing as one of your laners leaving 3 waves to go make a play. Now the play can be really good, but let's say the play is really bad, it's detrimental to the game. So that's essentially what we're seeing the Zyra do, is make play after play after play after play, and dropping 3 waves every time. In resources, right? In gold and EXP. Dragon is up. We should have just recalled earlier and played for Dragon. I don't know why we went to do this top lane, lost our flash. We should have cleared our camps earlier as well. Like, we lost Dragon. Like, are you kidding me? We lost Drake. When we're this far ahead, we lost Drake. Making plays when he's stopping could be up levels and items. Exactly. Like, we want to make sure we're playing for the Dragon, we're playing for our camps, we're playing for levels. Somehow this Gwen is like, this Gwen should be down so much. Ping on Landry's. I'm not really familiar with AP items, especially Zyra. I think Landry's is fine. It's not the worst. I don't really know what you would go instead. Farming some waves. This is fine. We should farm the next wave too while we're at it. This is good. I see this. I like this a lot. And then we should pressure the turret. I like this. So he's applying like the pushing of the wave into getting a lot of gold for himself. This is good. I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah, look at how much gold he just generated for himself. Recall, buy Seekers. He should buy the... Damn, this one's awkward, a gold amount. Yeah, I'd buy the Seekers, because I want to fight soon. I like this. We're getting into a position where we can try to apply some pressure, but honestly speaking, we have our camps up, we have our items to get, and we should wait for the dragon. So we're applying pressure for no reason is what's happening. You want to apply pressure so you can get Drakes, so you can get Barons, so you can get something on the map. I mean, maybe he's going to get this mid turret, but honestly, again, like if we just farm our camps and then do anything. So think about it this way. He was in this bush right here at around... He was here at around 20... 2150. Okay. If he ran here, cleared this, cleared this, cleared this, cleared this, he'd be done at around 20, 20, 22, 20 maybe? 30 seconds, I'd say. It'd take him a little bit longer. This is 40 seconds. So it'd take him 45 seconds about. And pretty much like after he clears all of his camps, he could still come here and make the plays. He can maybe skip his Gromp and clear the Wolves, Krugs, Raptors, Wolves, and then be here in the same position. But you can see how he spent like 40 seconds here and he did nothing. But imagine he cleared all of his camps and then came here. He's actually creating pressure. Okay. Gwen's higher level than the Zyra here. Zyra in this game should be level 16 at this stage of the game. We're level 13. We got to hold tab at least one time in this game. Yeah, good. We should hold tab a little longer. Smolder is scaling. We should be playing with Yasuo as much as we can. Yasuo's going to get caught here. Not great. So all of our teammates are decently strong, but we are just really behind. We've actually put ourselves behind because we aren't farming. That's the problem here. Is we aren't farming, so we're actually just getting more and more behind. Flashing in for a kill. All right. Respect it. Trying to save a teammate when he could just farm camps. I would just go farm. I would go do the dragon. Like, we're just looking to fight everything. I hate this. I hate it. Go fucking farm the Drake, bro. Drake should be dead already. Now, if he loses this dragon, it's a big problem. Okay, we're fine. Don't run to the fight. Just go one-shot your camps, man. This guy's not going to die. Like, if he does die, you can't really do anything with it. Like, we could have cleared all of our camps. Instead, we're going to lose a fight here, and we're going to be behind. It's sad to see, okay? So the root problem from minute 1 is the same problem 20 minutes later. Who would have guessed? He hasn't cleared in 5 minutes. Yeah. And you're playing Zyra. So, like, on other champions, like Bruisers, not clearing is a little bit more forgiving. But when you're playing Zyra, like, that's your strength. Clearing is your strength. We're a little bit too far behind now. We didn't have ulti there. We didn't realize that we were getting jumped. Zed just did crazy things to us there. Yasuo decided to start split pushing. Sin just stalling time. I think this game is the soul game. It's like a soul fight. Let's get to level 16. Let's get a little bit more gold in our pockets. And maybe we can turn this game around. But again, the root problem to all this is we're really good at getting information. And we're really good at making plays. Like, I'm gonna be honest, the plays that I'm seeing, like, are pretty decent. But we're playing Zyra. It's not the right champion to do that. Wolves Gromp blue. Good. Excuse me. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Just, like, overdoing the positioning. Like, use all your spells. You're in a good position, and then he just wants to keep going forward. He just wants to keep going. He wants to keep going. He wants to keep going. He needs to relax. Okay, and he needs to stay alive. So now we have a fighting issue. The fighting issue is he keeps going forward when he needs to walk backwards and chill. I'm getting sick. I'm already sick, guys. So if you see me off screen, I'm blowing my nose. All right, we're going to fight this dragon here. This is fine. Let's fight this. Let's wait for our team and fight this Drake together. I hope that we play patiently and slow. That's what Zyra's supposed to do. So I would stop using all my spells on the dragon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at this. We used all of our spells on the dragon. He didn't watch the LOLTips video. I made an explanation video on the mid game and how to end games and how dragons work. And you just don't fucking use all your spells on the dragon, you fight the enemies. Oh, it's really bad. Zyra is not a good smite champion either. Very hard to smite on Zyra. So I don't even blame him that he lost the smite fight. Okay, let's get level 16. Let's maybe win a fight. Play slowly, play for the fight. If we play for the fight, we might be able to win, but at this point in the game, we're a little bit too far behind. Zyra is a champion that likes to get ahead of the enemy. And if you're not really ahead in CS or farm, you're pretty weak. I'm going to be honest. Here we go. Look at how fast we cleared, by the way. Insta Zhonya's, you should have ulted earlier, not Zhonya's right away. That's a poor use of your Zhonya's. You should just ERQW would have been better. And then Zhonya's if you need to survive. And then your plants deal damage is the cool part. Disrespectful pathing there. Wow. There's a lot of disrespect on the Zyra. And that brings me like this game is over, guys. That brings me to the question, how many deaths do we average? 10 deaths on Diana? Okay, let's look at his history. Let's look at his like history in 2025. 8 death average. We just aren't playing the right champion. 6 on Sona, 10 on Evelyn. Holy shit, this guy's a gray screen. 12.5 on Diana. 14.7 on Yasuo. Oh gosh. It doesn't make sense now, guys? What's the problem? I think we spend more time in the gray screen than we do on the Rift. I think this guy literally spends 35% of his games dead. 9.2 on Seraphine is not real. $8.9? Alright, I mean, I think we saw the problem on as to why this guy's gold. I hope this is helpful at least. Like, he's dying too much. He's not farming, not playing to his champion's strength. He needs to stop dying. Play a little safer. Play a little more respectful. Yeah, if you guys want to get a review like this as well, again, I do these in my Discord. You can just submit a VOD here. If it gets approved, you know, follow the rules, gets approved. I will likely there's a chance I will look at your VOD. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know what you think, your thoughts are. This is just my raw, honest thoughts. No filter because the student's not there. Normally, I like to filter a lot of my thoughts. But this is just, I'm just saying what I want to say. If you guys enjoy this, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.